Hi guys. All right, so I finished my session and let's see. Um, so I felt like I was kind of talking a lot in that session. I don't think it would normally be like that. I was trying to cram in some of the all the components into one session instead of doing one component at a time. So I think that would be a little bit different. Although I do think it's important um, to educate the client, which is the first aspect of that trauma focused cognitive behavioral therapy, is to educate the client on trauma and the results of trauma and what that plays out like and what that looks, and just kind of normalize it for them and let them know they're not alone, their kids aren't alone. It's all a normal part of how they're reacting to the trauma. So although I feel like I talked a lot, I do feel like in that first session it might just kind of be like that. I did try to pay attention to how he was acting, and so I think at one point he kind of took a deep breath and kind of like did one of those, and so I asked him about that and pointed it out, and then we were able to kind of talk through that. Um, so I think that was good, and then I also noticed he was yawning too, so that's when I realized I was talking too much. So that's when I tried to wrap that section up. But so I think I was kind of trying to stick to like the not the script because I didn't have a script, but stick to the plan too much. And so I want to kind of become better at just kind of like taking their lead and knowing the therapy well enough to be able to know when like one component is done and we're ready to move on to the next. So it's not like we're beating a dead horse here, but speeding through another section. So I'd like to kind of become more confident, and so that I can be better at my attending skills. And But I think the application of the theory was pretty good. I think it was kind of hard because it was only one-sided without having like the child to also incorporate into that. But obviously that would come in the real life setting. So overall, I'd love to hear your feedback and give me some pointers on what you thought. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.